Hello, it's Katana, and welcome to KtopiaX. Today's interview is with Gabby Onme. At this point, you guys know Gabby Onme. I did a review of their EP, Gabby Onme 3.0, is what it's called, and I did a music video reaction, and now we're doing an interview. But it's not the end of Gabby Onme content. I'm sure I'll do a bunch more this year with them. But this is just the beginning. It's also just the beginning of their 3.0 era. They're a music duo from Seoul, Korea, with Adrian and Kenda. Adrian is from Texas, and Kenda is from a K-pop background, so it's very cool. They have this nice mix of both of their identities and personalities. Make such an amazing duo. You should definitely check them out. I had a great time with Gabby Onme for this 3.0 era. I am so excited to see where it goes for them, as always. So, yeah, you already know, because that's what we do on here. This is KtopiaX, Gabby Onme. Everyone who doesn't know you guys yet, just like a quick introduction of like who you guys are and what Gabby Onme 3.0 is.
Just a quick introduction. We are a duo, singer-songwriters based in Seoul, and we do multi-genres of pop, hip-hop, R&B, ballad, electronic, everything. And we've been a team officially 2 years. We've been working together for over 5, and hopefully this year we're gonna release a lot more projects, and that's about it. I'm from Texas. I grew up from Texas, and I have a lot of like soulful band, also like playing drums background. And Kenda, you already know, is from Seoul. He has K-pop producing as well as performing background. So we have a good diverse synergy going on.
What was the creative process for 3.0? Like, how did the title come about? Like, it's definitely like a new era for you guys. So like, what's like how's the making the album, making the EP?
Yeah, so we have a lot of songs that we have like in storage, I guess, and Kinda always is producing. So for this project, we picked out and also wrote like new songs to kind of make our own sound. And for this project, we really focused on doing everything in-house, from the visuals and the sounds and the directing, visual directing, sound directing, mixing, and everything was in-house. And yeah, when I was writing the lyrics, we wanted to do one project where it spans and encompasses like the emotions of a relationship from the beginning to the end. So if you see the track list, number 1, Crystal.
What's the fuss about your indecision, baby? You know I'm speaking facts just like a preacher lately. It's Crystal, baby.
It's about, the beginning of a relationship where it's like you have doubts, suspicions, you're not sure. And then when you lie, when you lie goes to where, there's kind of conflict in a relationship, maybe dealing with loyalty or trust. And then in the end, best without me.
Doesn't change the fact our past won't exist. Every moment shared with you I still keep close. Even all the fights up till the break think of.
That's about closure. So I think the beat and the lyrics and the melodies and the mood, it all like has one mood, but it goes into like a storyline with the whole project.
I like the way you guys did the track listing. I was wondering if it was like a story because it felt like really cohesive.
Yeah, definitely. We also wanted to give space to like all the listeners and whoever was watching to kind of guess and then put their emotions into it as well.
Is like 3.0 like the start of an era or like an end of an era?
I think both, because until now we did use like outside influences, as in when we were doing like directing or we had less experience with some of the sounds and stuff like that. Kind of had like freelance directors or some people work with us for some of our projects, but I think 3.0 is like the start of our true originality, I think. So,
But it's not 100%.
yeah.
You're like still working on the look of 3.0, like what it's gonna look and feel like.
Yeah. So it's like the start, I guess, of
So
the self-suspicion era, I guess.
so you guys directed the music video all by yourself?
Yeah.
For sure.
It's really good. I like it.
It's a moment that you lie, hurts me deep inside. I need more than some stitches. Say you be on my wrist, don't care about no waves.
You direct I forgot the name. Did you direct the last music video yourself too?
Oh yeah, that one as well.
What?
Think about me.
Oh yeah.
Think about you, think about me, think about us. It's the late nights, you and me and nothing but the skyline. Count at the stars while you kiss on me.
Yeah, Think About Me was kind of, we didn't do the 3.0 at that time because it was more of like our transition process of where we were getting our process more streamlined.
I would say both of the music videos, they kind of live in the same world, so that makes sense. Like it has a new direction.
Yeah, for sure. We're still working on the process, but I think after Just Because,
It's in your beauty and your soul that I can't fight. I'm compromised, your body always on my mind.
we really wanted to focus on our visuals, like directly connecting with the music. So that's what I think Kendo is trying to add to what we're saying.
I would say that like the visuals and the music you guys are making now, I agree with you, it does connect even more now. Like the sounds, like sometimes they sound mysterious and then the music video is mysterious, so they go together. What was for both you and Kendo, what was the production process like? And then were there any like vocal tricks or any type of singing that you brought out in this album that you never tried before, or something new you were trying to do, both vocally and then for Kenda, both production wise?
그러니까 이게 일단 플러그인을 이번에 다 바꿨어. 플러그인을 다 바꿔서 이렇게 다 작업을 했는데 이제 전체적인 사운드 스페이스가 좀 많이 바뀌어서, 근데 그게 결국엔 감성을 좌지우지를 하거든. 그래서 그런 것들에 대해서 계속 고민을 하고 있고, 가장 포커스하고 있는 부분인데 이번 역시 좀 아쉬운 부분이 많긴 하지만 그 과정을 즐기고 있다.
So Kenda sang from like the sound and audio perspective. He changed a lot of the plugins that he uses for his original productions differently, and I think it changes like the space of like the space of the sound space of the track and the song.
Reverb, delay,
like the reverb and the delay. And so he's saying that he's still working on the process, but he's enjoying it. But with this project, there were many different like changes within the tracks.
Especially the reverb part.
Yeah, he's saying especially the reverb. For me, like writing wise, I wanted to like connect the stories more. So I had the same writing style maybe in the past, but with this project it's an EP of 3 songs, but it was more of like one song kind of. It's like 1 year with different seasons, and this was kind of how I wanted this one EP to be. Like one novel.
Yeah, I can tell you guys like thanks for explaining like what you did different, cuz like I understand music, but like I may not understand like cuz I don't produce or sing, so it's nice to hear like the technical side of what sounded different. But I think it's like I'm excited to see where you guys go next with like the next project, where you guys go next with the music, because it's very it's like every like the different times you guys were experimenting, it's like you guys brought it all together basically is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, for sure. Even with our next project that we just dove into, I think you'll like it very much because it's even more different but more honed in. So can't wait to like show you our next one as well, which is coming in a couple months.
장르를 얘기를 하면 장르가 다 다른 장르지만 그걸 들었을 때는 개비온미 음악이구나라는 그 일관된 감성은 있을 것이다.
So yeah, what Kinda's aiming for, he's saying, is like although we are multi-genre and we experiment like with many genres, like in the end we want to play like someone to play our song and them to just feel that it's a Gabby Onme song in the end, even though they're different genres. Yeah.
I think you guys got that. Like that's exactly what I think you guys give anyway. I think that's why people like you guys, because it sounds like it's a mix of a bunch of genres, but then it like I don't think anything you can say that about any artist, like nothing sounds like Beyonce or nothing sounds like this or that, but you guys have your own sound, like your own world.
Nice. Yeah. So yeah, we want to keep trying to go that route.
What's different about Gabby Onme 3.0 compared to other things in your discography, other albums, other EPs?
For me, I think it's more of a certainty of direction. Like before that, I think for one project I focused on like one topic, like getting hyped or getting sad or one genre. But for 3.0, for me, it's more about just our originality. So it's actually going in a certain direction. But before that, it was going, for me, in a creative aspect, it was going in many different places. So I think 3.0 is the start of just like one direction. What about you?
듀오의 케미.
He's saying that
듀오의 케미가 아무래도 조금 더 예전보다 각자 악기가 어떤 파트를 소화를 해줘야 되는지 좀 더 분명해진 EP라고 나는 생각을 해.
So Kinda saying the chemistry of our art,
vocal and
our vocals and our teamwork it's more fluid.
I agree.
Starting from 3.0. Yeah.
그러니까 왜 듀오로서의 어떤 특별함 그리고 왜 듀오로 해야 되는지를 좀 더 뚜렷하게 보여줄 수 있는 시발점이다.
Adding on to that, he's saying that before that, if it was more like just us separately, just playing on a track, this time it kind of gives the listener a reason to accept that why we are a duo. Yeah, like how we transition from each other smoothly, how we pass off the track, stuff like that.
I agree, because usually, like in the past, when I listened to you guys, I could be like, oh, Candace going and then Adrian's going, but I would say on even like when I was reacting to it on this album, on this EP, I couldn't like the switch. At some point, I was like, is that Kenda or Adrian? I can't remember what song it was. I'll put it here when I edit it.
Breaking your heart in that moment as tears ran down your face.
And there's one point where Kenda's voice kind of sounded like Adrian's for 1 second. That's very cool. Y'all really locked in. But I couldn't tell vocally who was going, and I thought that was cool. Like, it's way smoother than before. It was smooth before, but I think it's even smoother now. So I thought that was pretty cool. I agree.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I was happy when you said that when I was watching.
Oh, good.
I was like, yeah, tight, because that's what we were kind of going for as well.
And I love the I love the vocals on this EP. It's like all the vocal things that each of you, like both of you guys, are known for. Like if you hear a Gabby Onme track, I think you guys honed in on that and put your strengths vocally in this EP.
Yeah, we tried. Yeah, I think we're definitely getting to our, like, I guess, potential when it comes to being a duo. So
if you could choose one song, what's your favorite song from 3.0? Both of you guys.
I think it's When You Lie, right?
Yeah, I think for the lyrics, I like Crystal the most. But for the mood itself, I think When You Lie is my favorite. Just because sometimes I like to be a sick boy like that, be sad. But
I like the chords like this chords.
What's your favorite?
For me, my personal type is When You Lie, because the chords.
Oh, the chords.
Yeah.
Kinda saying he likes the chords from When You Lie.
It's really like chords like guitar, like
Yeah,
Chords.
like
The chord progression,
yeah, the chord progression
Mm.
for the track.
the track melody.
So what was the like music video creating process? Because I really like the music video.
It's the moment that you lie, hurts me deep inside. I need more than some stitches. Say you be on my wrist.
뮤직비디오 만들 때 진짜 우리 얘기 많이 했거든요. 근데 처음에는 그냥 아무래도 저희가 회사가 없고 이 안에서 뭔가를 만들어내야 되다 보니까 뭔가 어쨌든 와우 포인트를 줘야 되는데 뮤직비디오 안에서 그 와우 포인트를 어떻게 우리가 표현할 수 있는 그 리밋 안에서 할 수 있는가를 생각을 해야 됐어가지고 로케이션을 엄청 많이 봤었던 것 같아요. 그거에 시간을 가장 많이 들였었고 편집은 하면서 그냥 적소하게 뭔가를 만들어 보자 이렇게 했었고.
He's saying since we were trying to do this on our own and since we are independent, we spent a lot of extra time with our meetings of the storyline, as well as we went to go see a lot of locations to like fit the right mood. So we spent, I think, extra time because before then, if we have another creative team or a direction team, they do all the location scouting and all the art directing, and we just have to confirm. But this time it was all us getting all of the wardrobe, the actor, as well as the location and the timetable, and the schedules right. So the whole process took a little longer, but we also did learn in the process, as well as editing. There were pros and cons because we had all the creative decisions to ourselves, but we also had to like learn the technique and do everything like in-house. Yeah.
이번 뮤비의 감정선의 포인트는 약간 그거야. 이렇게 밝게 웃고 있는데 그 미소 끝에 씁쓸함.
자,
그런 거를 되게 연기 안에 좀 많이 표현하려고 애들한테 많이 디렉션을
yeah.
했었어.
So even with the acting, we wanted to act accordingly with the music. So the acting direction was like, even when you smile, you sense sadness, like a bittersweet sadness in the acting as well.
Yeah.
So we wanted to put in like a lot of emotional details because we were in control. So we took more takes than usual, and we tried to use like props like the burning roses and a lot of symbolism that
그리고
we wanted to
마지막 파트
express.
보면 B는 리버스 해놨거든. 리버스. 그리고 When You Lie 트랙에도 그런 게 있대. When You Lie에 들어가는 메인 사운드의 그 특징이 리버스야.
Yeah.
리버스.
So
그게 왜 그러냐면 그 안에서의 그 감정은 뭐냐면 되돌리고 싶다라는 느낌을 계속 주려고 그러는 거예요.
So on the track, the main sample, I guess,
No, main thing.
main synthesizer sound has like a reverse effect
Oh, that's cool.
on it.
Mhm.
And in the music video, from the last half, there's a part where everything starts reversing
Mm.
visually. So we wanted to match the sound with the visuals and kind of wanted to deliver the emotion of like maybe regret or sadness or some contemplation. Like kind of, why is it all reversing? Because like you want to, sometimes you feel like you regret even diving into a toxic relationship or some type of, at those moments of conflict. So we wanted to kind of like portray all those little details.
And it,
Yeah.
I think that's cool that you guys like did all that. You said you did all the editing? You guys edited it yourself?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, that's a lot of work, but that makes it more authentic. So that's pretty cool.
For sure.
It was like watching
think-
a movie. I really liked it.
We're doing a lot. Even the down.
Never going down, 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 down. I never go down, 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 down. I never go down.
Sunrise.
If you're fighting on you, it's alright. We make up and dance the night away. Stay awake.
And Ambrosia.
Drug. You taste so sweet, feel so soft like ambrosia.
Addictive love.
Addicted Love.
Even if it takes all night, you are gravitate. Addictive, so sweet, so fresh, the way you're always.
Yeah.
We edit.
Yeah, we usually edit everything, but sometimes there's like before then there was someone in the middle, kind of,
Mm.
and we kind of sensed limitations. But this time and from a couple of videos back, we wanted to just do everything on our own. So
That's awesome. I really
우리
liked it.
yeah. So Kinda's saying like, no one knows our music better than us. So I think it's best to express it in our videos by us editing from the beginning to the end.
It's my favorite music video from you guys so far.
Oh, nice.
One
No,
more
he's
time.
asking honestly, because
No, seriously, yeah. No, seriously.
nice.
Cause it like I don't really like when it like I don't really critique much at all. Like I like most music, all music. And the only thing when I would watch you guys' stuff or music, I'd be like, man, I wish I wish they would get a little more weird because I know they're into alternative weird vibe. Like I could hear it musically, and I was like, I wish they would do that visually. So it's very cool to see you guys do that all by yourself and then tap into that as as time goes on. It's very cool.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. That's encouraging to hear.
New like aesthetics and vibes for the new era in this new year that you want to do that you can like hint at or like talk about?
뭔가 조금 더 캐릭터를 더 집중시킬 수 있는 그런 비주얼을 만들고 싶은데 특히나 아직 보여주지 않은 개개인의 어떤 그런 장기라든지 그런 것들이 있거든. 특히나 이제 다음 비디오에서 저희가 계획하고 있는 거는 애주양이 사실 드럼을 칠 줄 알고 그런 것들을 조금 활용을 해서 좀 더 이 팀이 보여주는 어떤 퍼포먼스적인 어떤 비주얼들을 좀 더 비디오에 더 잘 담고 싶은데 그 퍼포먼스가 기존의 다른 팀에서는 보지 못했던 그런 느낌의 어떤 비주얼을 담아보고자 이번에 생각을 하고 있다.
Yeah. So we want to show our individual talents within the duo.
The skill.
Yeah, because we haven't shown what we could do like individually, because we were actually kind of pairing and matching our process as a duo. But now that we have that kind of set, we hope to like show our fans more of our individual talents within that frame. Like we both play different instruments, and we would love to start kind of showing our fans and listeners like how we perform even in our visuals, upcoming to live performances, like in the videos and in our music. And I'll play the drums, and they can play the piano as well as the bass.
Yeah.
So it could be more of like a live set, and visually more, I guess,
그리고
like
좀
band setting.
기존에 없었던 그런 뭐랄까 그런 포커싱이라고 해요. 카메라 시점 그런 것들에서 조금 더 포인트를 줘서 되게 사람들이 봤을 때 되게 생각이 많이 다양한 의견이 나올 수 있을 만한 어떤 그런 것을 만들고 싶다.
Yeah, so yeah, we're focusing on like bringing our unique talents to the table to where now fans and listeners and new potential listeners can really see that we're unique, and like our sound as well as our visuals as well as our performances later, hopefully this year or next year, they have a reason to kind of focus in on us because it's something different.
No, that's cool. And like fans, they really like as much as like I know, especially in the K-pop, but in like the Korean music scene, like as a fan of a lot of that music, fans really like when like groups or duos like do little when they start to like kind of section off and like hone in on specifics. Like fans really like that. They like to know. It'll be really cool to hear because you can be like, oh, so that's why this song or this EP sounds that way, because like he does this, or like Kendall does this, or Adrian does this. So that's pretty cool. Were there any like any like issues that you had while making that you guys had while making the EP, or anything that was like hard to like get over to get the EP out, or any like struggles you guys had, or like any behind the scenes that you could like tell your fans or tell new listeners.
스트러글은 엄청나게 많았고 그걸 하나하나 설명하기는 너무 길 것 같긴 한데
Many struggles. But
여전히 발전 성장 과정 중에 있는 것 같다라는 걸 사실 느꼈고 그럼에도 굉장히 저희에게는 의미가 큰 앨범이죠. 아무래도.
yeah, so he's just talking about like the growing pains, I guess, of us getting our system down while being independent. But also it was meaningful to us because we saw the improvement, or we saw our growth when the project came out. For me, I think it gave me more certainty on believing in ourselves rather than I guess other external opinions. So it gave more confidence in our sound. So I think that's good. And I'm just looking forward to our next project, because now that we have this kind of like set in place, we can improve more on the next project as well. So it was, in the end, it was all very positive.
I just want to say, like, doing everything by yourself is so difficult. I do most things by myself for KtopiaX, so it's just very, very commendable. I understand it is a lot of issues,
Yeah.
but it's worth it in the end.
Yeah, high risk, high reward. And I'm sure it's super fulfilling for you too as well, because you do like everything by yourself.
Yeah.
So, and it gets lonely at times too, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I have some help, but at the end of the day,
I feel you.
like, no one gets like what I'm trying to do as much as I do. Like,
Exactly.
so that's, I definitely you said that earlier, so I definitely relate to that. So I think that's cool that you guys put that in your music, because if you get what you're trying to do and it comes out that way in your music and visuals, then other people will get on your page too, because it was like made by you. So do you have any like recommendations, either songs, movies, TV shows, or something that like you want to share with like your fans? Anything you've been liking?
Anything you have?
Oh, I have so many.
Yeah, me too. I'm so many.
Oh man, I like these days I listen to so many different genres, because I'm kind of, I used to have just one favorite genre, like 2 or 3 favorite artists, and maybe some new upcoming artists in my playlist, but now I'm listening to like EDM, reggaeton, hip hop, R&B pop, K-pop. It's like all over the place. So I think it kind of shows that now that I'm certain of my sound and what I want to do, it kind of opens up my mind to just enjoying like all different types of genres. I don't know if that's like, that makes sense.
No, that makes
But
sense.
back then I was just focused on like, oh, this is cool. I like this, so I have to like this. And I have to be like this, so I have to listen to this. But it's more of like, now that I know what I'm doing, or I know what I want to do, it's I'm listening to like super random stuff, just like vibing to it. And so a certain artist, like I would usually say like Justin Bieber's my favorite artist, and like these new upcoming sounds are cool, but right now I'm kind of going blank because it's like so random. What about you?
I have 2 in Korean artists and 그다음에 미국 American artists. I want a recommendation. Che.
Oh,
CH.
CH.
yeah, Kinda is listening to recommends Che,
Okay.
CHE.
He's a rapper.
Yeah.
He got a 엄청난 자기만의 어떤 사운드를 만드는 거고 사실 좀 많은 영감을 받았고 물론 음악은 우리랑 많이 다르지. 그 용감함이랄까, 그 과감함 그런 거에서 좀 많은 영감을 받아서 좀 많이 집중해서 듣고 있고 국내 아티스트 중에서 진짜 추천해주고 싶은 건 시스템도
No. So for American artists, he's saying Che because although they're a different genre, he's a different genre from us. He just got inspiration because Che, he's upcoming, but he's very original, like his sound. So he feels that there's like a lot of risk taking and bravery in that kind of direction that he's taking. And for Korean artists, he recommend System Soul. There are also some upcoming artists from Korea, and KtopiaX enjoys listening to them as well. And they have dope visuals too.
I'll look them up. I love any music for the most part. Yeah. I've been listening to a lot of music in different languages. I always have to look
What kind
up
of?
like music in Mandarin, and
Oh wow.
I don't know, like I don't speak other languages. I wish I did, but when I like listening to music in other languages because like I like looking up the translation and like
I see.
so I'll listen to different languages and all genres.
Nice.
가사는 그렇게 해석해서 볼 만한 가사인지는 잘 모르겠으나
Yeah.
일선에 저는 그 보통 사운드에 포커싱을 많이 하기
Yeah. So Kinda focuses a lot on the sound of, so I don't think he translates like the lyrics, but yeah, he enjoys the mood.
I'm like both. Like after I hear the song first, I'm like I would love to know what was said though.
Yeah, yeah.
들의 가사가 굉장히 조금 뭐랄까 가사가 강해. 그래서 그걸 너가 해석했을 때 그게 좀 그럴 수도 있다. 그게 주의 상황이다.
Yeah. So he's saying like System Soul and Che, they have like some raw, like super raw lyrics.
Mhm.
So he was laughing about it to see what you would think.
Okay, I'll look them up.
Yeah.
There's been times when I listen to a song and I'm like, that was beautiful, or that was this, or that was that, and I look up the lyrics and I'm like, wow, I should. So that's why I actually started looking up lyrics, because I wanted to know, like, and it was like the most wild thing. Certain artists, certain songs. That's all the like questions I had for you guys. Anything else you wanted to say to your fans, or like any closing words?
For me, it's just I hope everyone had a great year, and it's really encouraging and like I guess thankful that we have fans that have been with us through like our development, and they show us like the same amount of love or even more with every project, even though sometimes we were unsure of ourselves. They are there to encourage us. So I mean, that's why we call them the Genies, because you know they got our backs. But like at the end of this year, there was so much love and support that it was super overwhelming. So we just wanted to, I was just super thankful. So this year we're really working hard to give them like the best that we can give. So I just want to say that. Yeah.
저희가 이제 이거 하면서 진짜 사실은 포기하고 싶은 순간이 진짜 좀 많았는데 그 상황 속에서도 응원해주시는 것들이 예전보다도 더 크게 와닿는 요즘이어서 그게 좀 많이 힘이 엄청 많이 되더라고요. 그래서 뭔가 우리가 어떤 다양한 기회를 통해서 공연이든 이렇게 만나뵐 수 있는 기회가 생긴다면 진짜 저희 팬이 이게 자랑스러울 정도로 저희가 많은 거를 드리고 싶은 영광.
So Kinda's saying that there were moments that, you know, we even debated like how we can keep going, or if we should just lay low for a while, or there were moments where we were discouraged, but it was a lot of the fans and the listeners and every comment and every, you know, letter that gave us like strength in those moments. So this year we're really focusing on how maybe in our like lives or in our music or in our future performances, we really want to make our fans and listeners proud to be able to support us. So we're thinking of many ideas on how we could do that and give back.
Yeah, so give back.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm glad you guys didn't get discouraged because you guys have so much support. Like I love seeing like your fans and stuff online. So that's good.
They're amazing.
You know.
Genies.
They're amazing. They're amazing.
So that's everything I had. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katana.
No problem.
What's the fuss about your indecision, baby? You know I'm speaking facts just like